Super investors know exactly what and when to buy and what and when to sell. Now, that is, of course, not true. They make a lot of mistakes. But in the long term, they usually have some nice results. And we can track individual portfolios of our favorite investors, as we do on this channel. But we can also look at some more general trends and find companies that passed through the filters of a number of super investors. And that can be an interesting way of finding investment ideas as well. So today we will see what are the top 10 stocks owned by smart money. And maybe we can find something that will catch our attention. At number 10 we have Moody's Corporation. 15 super investors, including people like Chuck Akre, Guy Spier or Warren Buffett, invested in this company. Moody's is the holding company for Moody's Investors Service, a credit rating agency, and Moody's Analytics, an American provider of financial analysis software and services. And are super investors buying this company right now? Yes, they are. In the last quarter, super investors bought 527,000 shares and sold 427,000 shares. Okay, and at number 9 we have United Health Group. 16 super investors, including David Rolfe, Robert Holstein and David Katz, own this company. United Health Group is a healthcare and insurance company. It offers insurance services under United Healthcare and healthcare products under Optum. It is the largest healthcare company in the world by revenue and the largest insurance company by net premiums. And are super investors buying it in the recent months? Well, not really. In the last quarter, they bought only 58,000 shares and sold 934,000 shares, with 2 super investors closing their positions altogether. At number 8, we have Wells Fargo. 18 super investors own this stock, including Charlie Munger, Francis Chu, and Thomas Russo. And for Charlie Munger, it makes up 41.5% of his portfolio, so a very, very significant bet. And Wells Fargo is, of course, an American multinational finance service company. It operates in 35 countries and serves over 70 million customers worldwide. And are super investors buying Wells Fargo? Yes, they are. In the last quarter, they bought 712,000 shares and sold 149,000 shares. And Michael Berry, Christian Bale, Batman from The Big Short, closed his position in Wells Fargo last quarter. And it was over 4.3% of his portfolio. But then again, he makes a lot of changes every quarter, so maybe it does not mean anything significant. At number 7, we have MasterCard. 18 super investors, including Chuck Akre, Guy Spier, and Thomas Russo, own MasterCard. For Chuck Akre, it makes up over 19.2% of his portfolio, and for Guy Spier, it is over 12.3%, so nice big investments. And MasterCard is, of course, the second largest payment processing corporation worldwide. And is smart money buying this company? Well, we see more sale transactions than buys. They bought 693,000 shares and sold 959,000 shares in the last quarter. At number 6, we have Berkshire Hathaway. 20 super investors, including Guy Spier, Lee Lu, or Thomas Geithner, own shares of Warren Buffett's creation. For Guy Spier, it is over 22.8% of his portfolio, and for Lee Lu, it is almost 17.1%. Berkshire Hathaway is a conglomerate holding company, and its main business and source of capital is insurance. It is, of course, run by the greatest investor of all time, Warren Buffett. And are super investors buying the shares of Berkshire in the last quarter? Yes, they are. they bought almost 5.5 million Class B shares and sold 45,000 shares. And the biggest contributor to such a change is Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which bought over 5.4 million shares. At number 5, we see Meta Platforms. 22 super investors own this company, including Robert Vinal, Pat Dorsey, and David Abrams. For Vinal and Dorsey, this position is around 25% of their portfolios. So that is very significant. Meta is, of course, a parent company for Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and WhatsApp, among other products and services. And are super investors mainly buying or selling? The answer is selling. In the last quarter, they bought around 2 million shares and sold over 5 million shares. At number 4, we have Visa. 24 super investors like Warren Buffett, Terry Smith, or Chuck Akre own Visa. This company makes money transfers possible, mainly through Visa-branded credit cards, debit cards, and prepaid cards. And are super investors buying in recent months? No, they are mainly selling. In the last quarter, they bought 1.3 million shares and sold 2.9 million shares. And now we get to the podium places. At number 3, we have Amazon. 24 super investors own the stock of this company. And among them, we see Warren Buffett, Christopher Davis, and David Tepper. Amazon was an online bookstore, but right now it is a technology company focusing on e-commerce, cloud computing, online advertising, digital streaming, and artificial intelligence. And are super investors buying? Not really. They bought 6.3 million shares, and we also see 3 new investors, Daniel Leb, Seth Klarman, and David Rolfe. But at the same time, super investors sold 23 million shares, so quite a significant difference. At number 2, we have Alphabet. 30 super investors own Class A shares of Alphabet. And among them we see Li Lu, David Abrams, and Terry Smith. Alphabet is the parent company of Google and several former Google subsidiaries. And are super investors buying more shares or selling more? They are selling, and by quite a margin. They bought in the last quarter 375,000 shares and sold 11.7 million shares. And actually, Bill Miller closed his position completely. And at number 1, we have Microsoft. 31 super investors own Microsoft, including, surprise, surprise, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. And for them, it is almost 31.8% of the portfolio. We also see people like Terry Smith and Stephen Mandel. Microsoft is, of course, a technology company best known for software products like Windows, but they also make hardware products like Xbox and the Microsoft Surface touchscreen personal computer. And are super investors buying? No, they are not. In the last quarter, they bought 1.9 million shares and sold 7.2 million shares. So these are the 10 most owned stocks by super investors. And for me, there are 2 interesting things I found out by looking at this data. One is that I can see what companies from the top 10 they are on average buying in the recent quarter. And the second thing that is probably even more interesting and worth thinking about is that they are selling more stocks than they are buying. I don't see a shopping frenzy, but rather locking the gains and maybe gathering cash for future opportunities. But that is only my observation. Tell me in the comments, is there anything that surprised you or caught your attention in this list? Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.